I am thrilled to announce that I will be scamming you. That's right, I will be doing everything in my absolute power to get every single dime out of your pockets. Yes, I'm so excited to announce the start of my Patreon. Yes, I am beginning my Patreon journey, and I have decided, after much talk with my community and much talk with my moderator and people around me closest, that it's going to be a no benefits Patreon. There's going to be no extra thing ever. Your name will sometimes appear at the end of some of my videos on this green screen right here. This is pretty much going to be the setup for most of my videos. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing for the most part when it comes to my Patreon. Now, why am I saying I'm scamming you? Well. Why are you giving me money? Well, no reason. Just to help. Support me at $1 a month if you want to. The highest tier is $100, and it's 50, 20, 10, 5, and then $1, I believe. That's what I set it to. So, if you want to help me, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. I just want to be able to reject sponsors because I say a lot of things on here that would get me no sponsors, truly and honestly. The only sponsor I really want is Raid Shadow Legends, simply because I actually play that game. I'm not going to transition into a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. That's not what's happening here. I just want to let you know that I actually do play that game. I am scamming you. I am actively telling you to give me money simply for the benefit of getting a video every single day. I, a very horrifyingly vitriolic job which destroys my body every day, and I don't look like it, but I'm pretty good at it. I'm top 2 in my building at Amazon. I do stow. It's a very difficult job. I do pick, I do pack, I do the decant, D-E-C-A-N-T, decant. If you don't know what that is, that's quite all right. It's a very odd and very specific job in which I just take the boxes out, and I do these all throughout the entire building. I also do asset protection as well. I also am a trainer at Amazon. Why do I do all these jobs? It creates variety. If you do the same thing over and over again, your mind will get dull, and I like to shake things up a bit. I would love to not do that ever again. I would love to be able to just produce and make content and be able to stay and have money to do these things. That would be lovely. I would love that so much. And I promise you that I can make a video every single day. I promise you that you will get content every single day. 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. EST every day. You're just going to get a video of my thoughts, mind, phrases, value, my persuasion, my soul, because I have so much to say all the time. Horrifying things have happened in my entire life, and I basically treat YouTube like a diary. I treat it as a diary in which I tell and pour my entire soul onto the entire pavement, in which everybody should listen, and I hope you learn something as I have learned things from my life. I am young, I am an idiot, I'm stupid, I'm 27 years old, I know nothing, despite the fact that I only know that I know nothing. That is it. I don't seek the purpose of existence. I'm not going to write a book about my tales about my life, if that's what you're hoping for. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. That is pretentious and egotistical to think that my life is in any way more valuable or precious than yours. But I want to tell you openly and honestly that I want to scam you. Because I'm making a no benefits Patreon in which you get nothing from me besides content. If I lock and paywall things, I'll feel like how I felt when I was a part of that private Discord. I was a part of a private Discord that had a bunch of big content creators. That had Caleb City in it. It had King Vader. It had Long Beach Griffey. It had like a lot of big black content creators. And I was in another private Discord that had Pokimane and Ludwig and Jay Schlatt. It was a few private Discords that I was a part of, and I didn't enjoy being a part of those. Because, 1, I definitely didn't belong there. 2, it's alienating for people that actually support me. You guys watch me, and the only reason I can even make videos like this, even start a Patreon, or feel confident enough to start a Patreon, is because I know you guys deeply and honestly and intimately support me with my whole soul and whole chest. And I really appreciate that. I love that for all of us, and I love that for you guys. I really do, and I'm happy that I get to experience what you are. The comments and conversations I have during my live streams, the beauty and gravitas, the mysticism of people telling me horrible things about my hair and saying that I'm worthless. I love all of you guys too. Thanks. You guys are talking to me. I just want people to talk to me. That's all I want. I don't care if you insult me. I don't care if you compliment me. I appreciate all of you. Every single comment I appreciate with my whole soul and chest. Anytime I get a negative comment, I say thank you. I get a positive comment, I say thank you. I thank you all for being here. Just being here with me and taking a moment out of your life, because time is a valuable asset. And if I can entertain you for a small smidgen, a little bit, a tiny monochrome to give to you, I'm so happy to be able to do that and give it to you so we can share in this experience together. A lot of people don't know what it's like to share an experience together, to share this small moment in history with another person. Even if it feels parasocial, we're still social. We're still talking, even if it is over the guise of the internet. And I may never know any of you personally. You, Finn K, you, Darkblade, Jennifer, all the people that come into my live stream, people that I call out specifically a name. Notice, if you're ever part of a live stream, I never say the word chat. I don't use that. Simply because you're people. Even if I get to 10,000 people, I'm going to find one comment and talk to that person. Even if I find 100,000 people, I'm going to find one person and talk to that person. I'm going to try to read the comments. I'm going to try to talk to you guys. Because we're together. We're friends. I know it may not seem like we're friends because, you know, I don't know much about you and I'm kind of just grandstanding and talking about myself. But whenever you're welcome to talk about your life, I'm willing to listen. A lot of people will comment these long, expansive narratives on the trauma it entails in their life, and I love that. I love hearing about these things. I love hearing about you people and all this variety. I love it so much. I really do. I love hearing small details about how you operate and how horrible your life was or how amazing it was. Your small accomplishments. Michael, thank you for messaging me and telling me that you got a girlfriend and you're 15 and it's hard, that your life, you don't know what to do, and you don't know what you want to be when you grow up. And I'm happy I could help you in some small way with that. Jacob, I'm so happy that you finally got the manager position at McDonald's that you've been wanting to get for all that time. Cody, I know that I read your message and I'm gonna get back to it on Instagram if you see this video. I promise you I will go back and reread it. It's just the conversation was very boring and you're not a great conversationalist. You give one-word replies and I'll give an entire paragraph and you just say okay or just heart react the message. That is a very horrible way to go about conversation. Annabelle, I don't like you. You keep sending me memes. I don't like watching reels on Instagram. I don't. I really don't. And each and every one of you that I didn't mention, and the people that I did mention, and all of you that see this, just know that I read every message. I take everything you say. I spend all day looking at them, and I love all of it. That is why I'm making a no benefits Patreon. If you want to help me continue to talk to you, to have a friend on the internet that's just kind of famous, that'd be fun. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. You can still watch my content. I don't want to have to paywall something just to get you to buy something into it. I'm not a corporation. I'm a guy. I'm not a huge thing. Companies can't care about you, but I can. And I'm not trying to convince you that I'm a good person that's going to listen to every single person. No, I get overwhelmed sometimes, and I may take a little bit of a break. I'm not going to lie to you. I am. I got Discord. I got Insta. I got everything. It's just Saros TV all across everything. That's what I am. I just want people to know who I am and what I stand for. Even what I sit down for sometimes. I just want to be there together. And if you can help me in some small way with the 3 digits on the back of your card and the 16 digits on the front with the expiration dates, then by all means. But if you can't, still talk to me. That we're still cool. You know that I'm not gonna resent you or hate you for not doing it. Doesn't matter to me. If I become a millionaire because of this, just know that I'm still not gonna change. My money will be given to a lot of homeless people, though, just for funny tales and stories. It will be that. Your money will go towards a homeless man that will probably get some alcohol with it and probably some narcotic. Just know that. That is where your money's going. Is where you're curious where it's going. It's going towards my rent and pretty much the equipment that I use to make these videos. I'm not going to hire an editor ever. I'm going to learn how to do this with this green screen. I'm just going to learn and hopefully get better as time goes on because I feel like that will make me feel better. and I'll be able to feel like more of a person. I'm not going to start a company. I don't want to be a corporate entity. That feels gross. I just want to continue to exist and be a person with you guys forever together if I could. And for the little moments that we have together and for the little small minutia pieces that you get to experience me and I get to experience you, I'm very happy for every moment. So yes, I am scamming you in the most polite way possible. Thank you. I am going to go grab some food. My feet hurt.